You're not entirely convinced that this is the strategy to beat it quite yet?
I think it'll come down a lot to the lanes. I think if you look at the recent matches they've played, there's been this sort of similar story of Spotify really wanted to put pressure on them and won the lanes hard.
Damn it, Jack, you're a talent. You can't say that anymore. It's Shopify. We'll have to whip him off camera after that.
But on 64, it's unusable, you know? Concoction.
Oh, no! Ramses!
Self-stuns. He's going to take a blood grenade along with a full firestorm. Puts down his acid spray and just dies. Soxa dies shortly after, but he gets the first blood gold. They get the XP. Huge blunder from Ramses. Alchemist in this tournament, obviously with the built-in Greevil's Greed, getting off to that good start as Kiyotaka taking heavy damage in mid lane.
He might just
going to continue, but the toss back should be fine. So he wants to actually pursue through the trees here. Does not have Timber Chain yet. Oh my god! The blind whirling death around all those trees. Delicious.
Didn't really find the right creeps. He now has the Lightning Harpy, which is the one you're hoping to get level 1. 9.
He's already level 6.
He killed him again.
If he,
oh my god.
Calculated from 9. Already 2 kills in the mid lane.
This lane is giga over.
Boy. Skeeter does, he does drop in the bot lane, so something to salvage for 9PANDAS.
This is why they picked that Timber over the AA Shannon. They were like, 9, go kill, and 9 said, okay.
Yes.
The ultimate strat.
I mean, Timber is definitely good this game. Concoction coming in. Can Soxa deny himself to Roche? No. Coming to the mid lane to potentially help out Kiyotaka, but a 2-level advantage for 9. Double damage with Snag, so 9 won't be able to get that. Avalanche into the Nether Blast, and okay. Antares is the one that gets the kill, so maybe not exactly how they planned it, but they will take that nonetheless.
Gold factory, the dire lineup effectively, and well, if they're behind on gold, then the factory isn't really functioning very well. So
they're going to be out of commission here pretty soon. Skeeter's going to take a blood grenade as Snake King trying to draw some attention. He does so successfully, will likely fall for his transgressions here. Takes a little bit of investment, but...
And he has this ritual too. Every time he takes 2 spoons, he has to look to his right to see if people react, how they react to it. Okay, now I'm up to 8, guys. Is this too many?
Snake King, Frostbite, power shot to follow from Soxa, blood grenade as well. This is just the 2 supports plus 33. Ramses is dead under the tier 1.
Pipe is... I think Pipe is more important against Tiny Doom and Pugna.
I mean, is there any reason not to get everything? It's not like he's a Blink Dagger here, at least not that early.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know if the... Okay.
Gonna get Hurricane back. You can see the Fiend's Gate is there to try to assist 33. Looks like they're gonna try to turn this around onto Roger. 9 still very low, though. Nether Blast is enough to finish him off, so in the end, 9PANDAS get what they wanted. 33...
Oh, that was close.
Almost gets stunned out.
No problem.
Which is something you do want to see if you're position 1 Alf, but of course there is the Doom on his team. Has had a pretty good game to start this out. Miero, so I had to say that, didn't I? Frostbite. Underlord is here to assist in the CC. Miero goes down to Skeeter.
You are right, though. He has had a good game until now.
But 9PANDAS able to technically get rid of that tower in some fashion. Soxa. Avatos. Back into Miero. Into the first Doom of the game with the Infernal Blade. Soxa is done for.
You hit me.
Kiyotaka gets credit for it.
Yeah.
And like you said, just having these 2 gold inherent heroes will give them an advantage.
Bit of an X factor on the supports too.
Shackle shot. Okay. Timber chaining in as well. The heal coming out from Antares. Doesn't have much mana to speak of now. The toss back. Okay. Kiyotaka is dead though. The right click is way too much to handle from Skeeter. Antares looks to be next. Trying to heal up. Inside is Decrepify, but won't last too long.
Nice moment of opportunity there from Tundra finding the Tiny.
See the beautiful shackle shot from Soxa that sets everything up. Antares did his best to keep his mid position 2 alive in order to get the Blink stun.
Yeah.
And I mean, he'll be 6-slotted basically at that point. I guess he's ready to
for Tundra.
Arrow. Finds himself next to the Lotus Farm or Fountain. He's gonna die because you're not allowed to do that right now.
Deso charges for Skitter, worth keeping a little bit of an eye on.
The skeletons won't survive, but of course, that's just a cooldown. Ramses, all right, he actually wants to fight. Gets off the concoction onto Skeeter. Kiyotaka's in the area as well to get off the avalanche. So this is going to be 1 life of Skeeter down. And Miero's here, so you can only assume a Doom will actually not even need it. It ends up being a very, very easy kill.
looking for maybe a kill top here. 9 could be doomed potentially.
Yeah, they held on to it. He's gonna spot him though. Lotus is there. Avalanche. And Antares actually blocks his path completely. Miero, he can get the doom. Oh, he had his arms up, couldn't find the distance, and 9 saw he was gonna find his way to the other side of the cliff, but might turn into a big old faction team fight as Ramsey jumps in. 33 with the pin of malice. Finally, the doom comes out. Soxa looks to be done for. Roger getting healed by Antares. They want to keep this Chen alive apparently. Nether Blast is there. It's a 2-0. 9PANDAS. The concoction continues, so ends up being 3 kills netted for the side of 9PANDAS. Kiyotaka not able to find the opening as of yet, as the Wraith King skeletons are following him and they're going to surround him. He already has to pop his BKB, but here comes Ramses. Gets off the concoction. The focus right now is onto Skeeter, but of course does have his ult available, thus will be coming back. Ramses now he pops the BKB, but Skeeter able to blink away to safety. Antares is getting burned down by 9 Shard. Meanwhile, Ramses just slaps snaking into another universe. Has to buy back into the game. Antares is going to be the trade, so 1-for-1. Support for support, but it did require a buyback from Tundra.
Hey, you gotta...
Look at these things! Okay, this is actually a bit scary.
Okay,
the fortification.
75 damage each.
Alright, they're
Lift is good
dying.
though.
Yeah, they're dying horribly. And Roche will go the way of Tundra. And yeah, 1 fortification kills literally every skeleton. But hey, maybe if he had the level 4 Skelly Boys, this gun would be worth that.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And there we go.
He has moved on. He's a changed man.
Oh, there's 2. Yeah, there's still 2 available. We're gonna fight in the mid lane. Skeeter gets off his Wraith Fire Blast, focusing. Oh, and there he's able to be saved by his Eon Disc as the Doom is procced onto the Wind Ranger. And that is a nice pickup.
It's a dieback
for 9PANDAS. Absolutely. 2 supports dead with no return in sight. Despite having the Aegis on this Wraith King, they're just not going to focus him. Instead, they're going to go for the Fatty McFatty Heart Underlord, who seems pretty squishy, all things considered. 3 dead for Tundra.
It's pretty squishy. Just 5 heroes beating into him for 10 seconds.
Yeah. All the skeletons. 9PANDAS now knocking on the high ground as Tundra, they're going for the Shard right now. Okay, interesting. Underlord gets it. It's going to cost them, I mean, they can't defend anyway. It's going to be 1 set of racks for 9PANDAS. They're actually going to go for the throne. No, they're going to go for that second set in the bottom. They can't go for Megas because the tier 2 exists in the top lane. I mean, they could legitimately go for throne right now.
Oh boy, the Skelly Boys.
Skellies are continuing to go to work. Fortifications popped.
By Daddy Golem.
Half of them die.
Giving them a lot of extra health.
Golem to get the extra HP. And it's going to be the death of the first tier 4. Are they going to stop? I don't think so. 10 seconds on these 2 heroes still remaining for Tundra. They still have the Aegis. Skeeter finally jumps into the frame. They're just going to focus down the Ancient. All they have to do is right click and that's it. GG. 9PANDAS and the Skeletons take game 1.
The only thing I have my eyes on is 9. This is Rubik that I'm interested, so let's get ready for 9 versus 9PANDAS. Game number 2 with Sunspan and Synderen.
What the hell is this draft? Seriously. I was... okay, we're going to find out how stupid I am.
Okay.
I might not have to wait too long.
Rubik, both the Rubik, the Venomancer, and the Bounty Hunter could have gone mid. So they just kept the options open. They look at what they think is the best solution, and they set it up. And yeah, mid Rubik. Oh,
the double stun coming out from Soxa, nicely timed, and Ramsey's going to take a tumble. Soxa gets first blood, timing it perfectly with that Shadow Walk, and that's just showing the prowess. Yeah, that's true.
So kind of a damn it if you do, damn it if you don't thing, and I think that's also part of the reason why Tundra prioritized Veno when they did in the draft was, again, that flex, the value of having that.
Getting gone on again. Cuss-up shot was there from Antares to give Ramses a little bit of space. And well, Blood Grenade used by Soxa as well as he's continuing the pressure onto Antares, and this looks to be a kill. One way or the other, it'll be the Mystic Snake from 33. I mean, that's the other thing about Tundra that I really, really like about their drafts is we're going to see Roger end up getting taken up by Snaking. So many Blood Grenades already in this game. As Miero's just going to get chased out. But the fact that their lineups are so flexible, very big benefit in the drafting phase for Tundra, generally speaking.
Oh, no.
Oh, Ramses!
Close.
Oh, Ramses? Excuse me?
What?
He has absolutely no emotion to that. What? What was that? Not expecting Sox
was
to
a
do that much
mistake.
damage, I suppose. 9 not able to sidestep the Impale. Another blood grenade. I think that was from Roger. I think
Roger's
heavy damage to the tower. Looks like he might be done for. 9 does get brought down, though, eventually.
Getting
by
a trade there
Kiyotaka.
for 9 is great result. Like that should just be a clean kill for 9PANDAS with no repercussions. But
Ramses taking out his anger onto 33, who's just going to TP out.
Okay. So I think he misclicked.
Maybe.
I think he wanted to tango and he just moved those. Yeah.
Yep,
Shit
bit of a
happened.
blunder. Miero.
Okay, so here's the problem. Like Tundra are crushing the side lanes. Like Sand King is having a hard time. Okay, this could have been something, but not
Oxen
quite.
has double damage. Is Ramses going to die again?
Oh,
Getting slowed down.
salve
Going to stop the
broken.
salve. Ramses. He gets chased and killed again by Soxa. I think that's the 3rd kill. Ow.
Yeah, look at these levels. Bounty Hunter is level 5. The enemy 1
33.
and 3 are level
He's
4.
out of mana.
This is
Cinder
big.
Kiyotaka.
Yeah, that's going to show
Makes
up.
his transition over. He does not have lasso right now. Going on to
Gale?
the tower. He's going to get galed, though.
Oh, no
Kiyotaka now
mangoes.
one in trouble, and he gets brought down. This is a complete disaster
They brought over the
for 9
mangoes.
Pandas.
You're playing with a 4 that's melee, so Veno has 2 good matchups in that lane.
Soxa
in the meantime,
is
Sox has just
calming.
been trashing this top lane. That's a really good shot. there.
Finally.
Black 3. He will die.
Yeah. And it's about time.
Sand King can have his moments when he has the right heroes to play with, but I feel like, I don't know if you know what I mean when I say Sand King and Bat Rider have a bit of overlap. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, so the way the heroes work, right? They both go in close, and they need to be like in the same type of sustained fight. One hero has the Firefly, the other one has the Sandstorm. They kind of get countered by similar items. They both get countered by Pipe. They both
Oh
get
my god, he
countered
just
by-
got track.
He's
Soxa is actually just taking over this.
he's ruining the entire map.
It's destroying everybody.
I see this. I just want to play the hero. It's like, it's incredible how much impact this hero can have now in these early levels, where in the past it used to struggle. Oh my god.
Roger's
that's
dead.
Phylactery City.
Yeah, Phylactery. And is Miero going down to a solo Soxa? He has Shuriken. It doesn't bounce, though.
Well,
But
how
he's
about
just going to get the kill on Antares instead, potentially. Will fall to Skeeter, technically speaking, as he could still go for Miero. No. Shuriken, not enough damage, so Soxa will eventually be brought down, pops the Fairy Fire. But the fact that the mid laner has to deal with this annoying position 4 for this long.
We've seen countless games. Countless games is an exaggeration. We've seen a couple of times from Tundra. How much 33 will do?
No way.
No.
All right. So kill for Soxa on, you know, just the casual position 1 Slark that's died, I think, 4 times now, to the exact same support hero. Bounty Hunter is one of those heroes where, as we've seen so many times, track kills will continue to snowball if you let them get kills, and they're just going to rack them up.
Skitter has tipped his teammates more than he has kills and assists. Especially Sox is just trashing the whole map with its bounty. That they don't even need their carry. He doesn't need to get involved. He can just become a threat down the
Now
stretch.
he's going to find Kiyotaka. Track is there. And the lockdown. Well, he's attempting to TP out, but, you know. Sox is just going to get his 6th kill of the game. So completely nullified here from Tundra. And now Miero might even be found. Oh, it's going to go on top of Skeeter. All right, they have the damage with the Mystic Flare. Nice kill on the position 1 Naga, but Soxa is the real one you got to worry about. Miero, he is tracked up, nowhere to hide, and the fact that you're able to get a Bounty Hunter in a game against the likes of Nyx and Sand King, you want to have cover in the shadows.
He's going to run past Roger here.
Yep. In Vendetta, he finds 33. Okay, that's half his mana pool gone. Gale to try to help out from Snake King. 33 gets off the Stone Gaze, though, along with the Mystic Flare. Or not Mystic Flare, the Mystic Snake. Does not have very slow bat.
Black 3.
Yeah, find the 1 track kill. Many phylacteries indeed.
Phylactery.
We're going to telekinesis Roger. He gets galed and attempting to deny him. But Soxa gets the kill.
I was talking about how annoying this Radiant lineup must be to play against. We didn't even get to the point where it was
you can't even finish your thought process. All the Ramses will live.
It's already.
Probably. Maybe. Alright, they are just tilted. They're just... I
gave him the smiley.
I don't know how you come back from this. A nice Epicenter Burrow Strike combo, though. goes. Soxa's dead. Snaking is next.
All right.
Ramses is beyond tilted.
It was a bait.
Soxa continuing to keep Ramses company, knowing that he is so tilted. He has to use his ult. Oh boy.
Don't do this.
Oh boy.
Ramses, no.
Kiyotaka dies on the other side, but this is more fun to watch. Force staff, Ramses. Okay, he's gonna live, Cinderin. I assume this will be a free Roche for Tundra. 18.5 minutes in. All right, Soxa sees two now. He gets dusted. All right. 9PANDAS are here for revenge, but a nice force staff. Keeping Soxa alive out of the Mystic Flare. And Ramses very low HP, but will walk away. And yeah, what? Little do they know, Roche is still going down. Or do they know? Oh, they're taking the taking the gate. I mean, if they can contest this. Now, Stone Gates from 33 to prevent that from happening. Skeeter takes the Aegis.
Radiant's middle
In the
tower
end,
is under attack.
they do end up getting the full Roche.
If you didn't have the illusion problem, I would think they could maybe handle it through. So annoying. He's gonna die for this, surely. But they're gonna be a trade.
They're up there. Skeeter looking for the kill on Kiyotaka, and they'll find it. So 1 for 1. Position 1, or sorry, position 2 for 4. They were going to Tundra.
You know what I mean? Like, 9 hasn't really done very much. Skitter hasn't done very much. They've both been at like 5 kills out of 20 on the position 1 and 2. And now 9 might get involved. Like, oh my god.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I love that Soxa is the one that gets the kill. I have not seen a game like this in quite a while, I will say.
Is under attack.
Oh,
Nice steal from 9. And, I mean, that's the thing that...
Oh, here he comes!
Yep, Soxa again. Just wants to be the most farmed here on the
Great kill by Soxa.
That started the company, the founder.
I will say, I think this is the highest impact we've seen on a single game from a single player this tournament. Like, he just...
Roger's gonna try to steal this.
Ran it over.
He's gonna try to steal this. Oh, he gets lifted instead. And, oh, he dies.
He died to the Tormentor.
To the Tormentor, as the shard goes to Snaking. Okay, Kiyotaka, he's gonna pop his BKB, but falls in the end to the Fade Bolt. Despite having the BKB, GG's called. I can't blame this game. This was... I have no words for how bad this stomp was. And we talked about it, and again, I'm disappointed because I wanted to see what this draft was about, and we'll never know because the game was just over after 5 minutes.
Sure. All right. I think Antares needs to have the same game that Soxa had last game, and then they're good.
That's a high bar to set, man.
Yes, more kills than CS. That's all we're asking for here.
It's just that simple. I think everyone can replicate a performance like that, of course. Let's find out if 9...
That's kind of what I'm looking at here, and why I think Tundra picked it was as a solution to Monkey King specifically. So a lot of questions will be answered here in the first few minutes.
They want to try to get first blood on Snaking. Antares did a really good job of avoiding the vision top lane, so he ended up kind of backstabbing there.
Great start.
That'll be first blood.
Getting down on the Monkey King.
Kiyotaka in the mid lane, 15-4 versus 9, who's also 15-4, so very even. Although Kiyotaka's going to take heavy damage right now. Power shot level 2. Can he dodge it? Nope. That's going to be the death of Kiyotaka. Nicely played from 9.
Great glyph play. Love that.
As Soxa ends up dying to Roger on the other side.
Yeah. And they also put some nice pressure on 33, but it's a ward, I believe. And a nice little purge creep there from Roger will protect him from Soxa. This is an interesting duel.
Yeah, Roger has to be careful, but he gets some backup in the form of Ramses, so Soxa will be vanquished. Ramses getting a little bit of revenge from last game.
I was going to say, there's no one in this game Ramses wants to kill more than Soxa. He has been... I mean, you can buy pipe on Bounty Hunter. We've seen teams do that with pretty good success, but I don't think these first 6 minutes are particularly inspiring in that regard. Like, he hasn't accomplished very much on the bounty. A lot of it's about the nature of the matchup. Oh no, they're going to triple down on him again here.
Yep, it's a second root and another death for Miero.
Unexpected rotation. 33 showing up in the safe lane, minute 6 as a ganking Underlord. As you want, but this has not happened in any of your scrims, that Underlord ganked your safe lane.
Yeah. Blood grenade, 9.
Trouble here.
It doesn't have win run for another 4 seconds. Continue to get poked by this Wild Wing Ripper. One more. Nope. He finds the distance, gets a bottle charge, and he will live. Wild Wing will not get the kill.
Right there. Ramsey's.
Oh, and 33 is back.
Oh, Soxa with the revenge.
Yep. Did he tip before the kill even came out?
Oh, he did. He did. I don't know.
A little bit annoying.
He's definitely been playing a lot more 4 in the recent times from what I've seen, but who knows?
Yeah, he would.
Oh, this is an important moment for me. This kill has to happen.
The lasso is coming for it, although he doesn't have mana for it right now. Actually, he's not even level 6. Gracious. Skeeter, 5 stacks to
No.
Okay, they find the kill, but it cost them 2.
It is expensive, but it is needed. It's just too hard. A really big part of that is that you just get out CS'd, right? Like you deal bad damage. Oh no.
Yeah, Ramsey's in trouble. Pops the Wukong's command, but the Firestorm doing massive damage. Gets a nice boundless strike onto 2. Rotation on the way, but he will lose his life.
Soxa gets the kill. Betty's really happy about
no
that.
No more tips. Or he's still fighting, so can't do that quite yet. Antares. They do find the kill on 33, which is pretty important. Looks like Soxa will get some help from 9. A beautiful power shot from afar. And you see Kiyotaka made his way over as well.
9 has
he's not going to get chased by 9.
He might just go for this.
He might.
He will.
There's the focus fire. Roger in the vicinity. Another power shot to come, and Kiyotaka's dead. 9 with a double kill as Ramsey's just spawned. Now pursuing. He's going to get Galed, though, in midair. And now he's very slow. Can they triple team him here? They get the root. They're going for the right clicks, and he is going to die. A triple kill for 9. More tips for Ramsey's. Holy jeez.
Boy, this is the mental game now.
It is.
But Maiden making it difficult. Snaking's level 6, by the way. We're 9 minutes in.
Yep. So is the Bat Rider off lane. There's the lasso, but he's inside the pit, and he just dies.
Oh, would you look at that? Maiden is pretty strong with ultimate at 9.
If you see, in terms of net worth, all 3 cores for 9PANDAS are kind of struggling. I mean, the offlaner 33 is higher than anybody else on that team. Underlord gets the Pit of Malice, focus fire from afar. And Kiyotaka, a couple more hits will do it. Another easy kill for Tundra.
But with this Yules, he can find a way to distance himself from the Bat Rider, he can distance himself from Monkey King, and he'll still buy the pipe, obviously. Like, you're absolutely buying that.
Oh boy, Kiyotaka.
Dead on Miero.
Or Miero. Ramsey's gonna die inside his Wukong's command as well. Trying to take out Snake King, he does, but again, heavy cost. For 9PANDAS, as now Kiyotaka showing himself. He's triple team. 9 getting very low in the meantime, so they do get some sort of collateral. But still a 3 for 2 as Soxa wants to take the gate. Probably won't have time. Both tracked. 33 able to get out.
Yeah, you're not getting away from this.
No, I don't think so. There's the Gale, Ramsey's. Yeah, they need this Monkey King to get something going here. I don't know. Javelin not it. Nope. Miero is going to get caught out. There's the Atos to start it out. Into the Shackle, into Focus Fire. And Peter and 9 team up for an easy kill.
He recognizes the game state of how the lanes are being pushed, and he's just maximizing. Soxa will definitely die here.
Yep. Oh, and 33 with the Fiend's Gate. The entirety of Tundra seemingly are here. Kiyotaka's dead. Antares next. Roger trying to get the kill on the Snake King. Looks like that's not to be. So a beautiful turnaround for Tundra, and they only lose the Veno.
And
although Snake King picked off by Miero in the meantime.
I should go his name right.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
As we have a replay of Soxa's death.
This is a really good gate, not just because, I mean, obviously the way they're connected, but the fact that they get on
Wukong's command was played, but a nice shackle from 9. Is he able to kill Ramsey's inside his ult? Indeed. Antares trying to turn this around to 9, though. He is tracked. Just not enough damage yet.
Are these missiles hitting him? No.
No.
That's fine.
The missile's range was decreased in the patch, I do believe. As Antares, okay. Force Staff, Snake King. Beautifully done. This team is very good at taking it.
They finished the Gleipnir here, so he did go for it after all.
Yep, and there it is. And that is a kill on Miero again. Solo kill from 9, who is
making so many
starting to take over the game. He almost got the kill onto the Windrunner earlier. Oh, this was lacking the right click. Ramsey's finds Soxa, wants to expend the ult just to kill the pesky bounty hunter from last game. He will fall.
This is gonna cost him.
Fiend's Gate, yep. Trying to turn this around on Ramsey's again, but the focus fire is going to going to be used on Roger instead because Ramses is likely just going to die to the rest of the team. So will be a 2-for-1 special in favor of Tundra again. 6k lead.
Terrorblade with this. I think killing supports with his lasso is not going to bring you back in the game. You need to find the big ones.
This would be big. Kiyotaka, he's showing himself. The rest are smoked. Miero finds the lasso. Do they have the damage follow-up? Leifnir is placed by 9. He's going to use the focus fire, but then dies shortly after. So a big pick off for 9PANDAS, but it was all a ruse as Tundra.
Yeah, taking the gate now on bat, but oh, never mind. Looked like he was going to. Gate is going the way of Skitter. Having a completely free game on Terrorblade.
Roger, going to take over the Watcher to give them some cover. What was that? What the? Did he misclick?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Can you solo it that early?
Oh, hang on. I think, okay, so I think he thought that he took the Watcher. I'll explain in a sec.
Oh boy, the Bat Rider already falls. Leifnir placed onto the Antares Bounty Hunter, so 2 quick kills for Tundra as Kiyotaka showing himself with the Shivas.
Okay.
So last time we cast this shard, it was not cast on an ally at any point. Socks are going to run right into Miero. There's the lasso, the track, and the easy kill. Now Ramsey's trying to find 9. A nice boundless strike, but don't have enough. Obviously with the lasso down, it's going to be tough to find.
Vision here. Towers can maybe find them a little snack.
9.
No linkage yet.
Showing himself now. There's the lasso. Impetus doing quite a bit of damage. Antares with the track.
Not enough.
Will 9 survive? Yes. And now the attempted turnaround, but the Tinker's actually TPing on top of the Bat Rider as Skeeter pops the BKB and Meta just pounding into the Bat Rider completely. Already 2 dead very quickly, but Kiyotaka on the backline deletes 9 and Snake, but gets stunned up for the time being. He's out of mana as Ramses with Mjolnir charge on him. Onto the trees he goes. Trying to find the distance as Tinker coming back to play. Ramses has to pop the BKB. He might have to fight through this. I don't know if he can get away. 33 gets the pit. BKB was still activated, so he actually will get out with the Tinker's help. And company looking for an opening as they will scan out Roche. Is awake. Yeah, that is going to be a very quick death for Miero, and that literally might just be Roche. We'll see if they still want to fight. It's a 5-year core now. Ramses gets off the Wukong's command. They're going to blow up Snake King to start it off. Kiyotaka on the backline with the Shivas. Going on top of 9. Shackle will connect. Ramses trying to find more, but there's the Underlord pit onto Ramses. Kiyotaka forced to TP out. Ramses has to pop his BKB and TP out, but they have the damage. And down he goes. Big kill.
It feels like this could be a Wind Ranger Basher game, doesn't it?
Perhaps. Roger on the other side of the bridge now. Kiyotaka, again, just trying to create space, but I think they might just have to give up Roche. Monkey King dead for 30 more seconds. They're positioning themselves to try to fight this. The dust comes out from 9, and they just want to get some kills in the meantime. They can go for Roche at any point.
Oh, sneeze.
Leifnir onto 2. Yes, Snake King finally dies after just dying before. Miero trying to get away with that Lotus Orb. There's the pit though onto the Tinker. This will be a huge kill for Tundra. The flame break keeping everybody at bay. Shackle connects Antares as Rogers continue to do damage from afar. Soxa dies and thus his Poison Nova goes off. There's the Sunder finally from Skeeter. He's no longer in meta, so not as big of a threat. And Monkey King available if he can just TP in here in time. So somehow 9PANDAS have successfully prevented the Roshan.
Look at this replay. So Snake King here, Pike, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't get any value out of the 4-step ult. Now the Wind Run will expire on 9, and Roger is just going to town. 1, 2, 3.
Does that take off the Matrix?
Uh-oh.
We're going to see the lasso from Miero. Soxa is
there's
dead.
Poison Nova at least.
There is.
Some damage.
But they're going to shrug it off. As the Ag's now online for Roger. Remember, he's the stand-in here as Kiyotaka going deep into the base. Nullifier apply, but he glimpsed away.
With the force down.
Ramses in very deep. BKB popped by Skeeter. He's just going to right right click the Monkey King down, who, by the way, is still in their freaking base.
Get BKB ult here.
He can.
Or just run.
He's BKB running away, but there's a focus fire already at half HP. Lotus overapplied. Roger in pretty deep as well. Another beautiful pit from 33 as Miero is going to pay the ultimate price, but going to get saved for the time being. There's a nullifier again. Miero, Dunzo.
Removes the E-Blade too. Now
Oh, Shackle Shot connects onto Ramses, and he's dead. A little bit too cocky from 9PANDAS.
Too far, and man, they're gonna pay so much for this. They had so many possible advantages with this Aegis in hand, but throw it away in the enemy base and now end up losing 3 heroes on top.
Antarius is certainly dead. Roger did end up getting away. So we're gonna. There we go again. This should be.
Ramses!
This should be. What? Oh my god! He took it solo! Oh my 70 seconds! Oh, they're gonna lose Miero! And here comes the Fiend's Gate from above. Miero might actually get out as Roger is turned into a beastly carry. Snake King is deleted. Oh, pops the smoke, is fine. They're going to continue on despite it being 5v4. Kiyotaka, taking poison up, pops the BKB, getting nullified, attempting to TP out again. Will be fine.
They need a Bash.
They killed the Windrunner.
They
That's
really
the big
need
kill.
some sort of Bash or Abyssal against this Tinker.
Yeah,
he can play way too aggressively. But oh my god, Ramsey's dying there. That is unbelievable.
He's had some interesting deaths. That's to say the least. Soxa gets dropped. So again, in a 4v5 situation, 9PANDAS are able to get something out of it. Something to that effect.
All right, Kiyotaka's in. Well, not really.
Yep, he is in. Going for 9. The lasso is there. Do they have the damage? They do. 75 seconds of no Wind Ranger.
Oh my god.
And now Kiyotaka is going absolute ham. Destroying Snake King, has the overwhelming blink. He is just slowing them perpetually. Showing off now. Looking for a high 5. We'll TP back to base.
The Veno probably. And just keep laying it. And this is something that's hard for the Underlord to itemize against as well, right? Because we're talking about these Underlords that get so tanky.
Soxa dead.
Blink and you miss it.
Yeah. Heat-seeking missile now stuns. Level 25. Of course, he's level 27, so he's had that a while. And Miero gonna get some company with Kiyotaka. And they can easily kill CM from the other side of the cliff. That's a double kill across the map for Kiyotaka.
They do not have a solution for this hero right now.
They do not. It's all about timing and position. As Miero's Kiyotaka, they're gonna get vision here onto Snake King. He's gonna get the frostbite up, and immediately blinks out. Snake King just gonna die right off the bat. As the Underlord's taking the brunt of the damage. Snake King somehow lived, but just 2 dead already. 9. Another casualty for Tundra. They have no answers for this Tinker. There's literally nothing they can do. It's an ultra kill, and they did basically nothing. It was a 1v4. It's dropped, which I suppose Ramses will take. As Tinker already has the Ags, he's already consumed an Ags, in fact.
Oh no.
Kiyotaka into the base, and Skeeter is dead. Gracious.
Okay.
This hero has completely taken over. Basher would have made a difference. I don't know anymore. I don't know if that matters anymore, though. He's just too big.
I think it's fun. It's kind of critical mass at this point. Oh, they hit a Monkey King.
Yeah, Miero. They're using the lasso on Snake King. They're going to clean him up relatively easily. Kiyotaka just chilling in the pit. Now the rest of the team can focus on the barracks. Remember, they still have Cheese on Roger. They still have the Aegis intact for Ramses for another 4 minutes. Buybacks are available from Tundra, but if you buy back and you don't get some major kills, this might just be GG. 37k net worth lead. The double gem is online, apparently. Kiyotaka going back in. 9 already very low. Another laser rocket. Goodbye. No Wind Ranger for 75 seconds. Another lasso comes online. Soxa's dead. 33's next on the list. Trying to go into his fountain. He'll get there successfully. BKB saving his life as Skeeter finally ends up spawning. And to be able to get some kills in the form of the
Kiyotaka.
Yep, Kiyotaka's back with full mana. And that's a dead Soxa. 33 and Skeeter, the only 2 remaining members alive at the current moment for Tundra. There's a nullifier on Kiyotaka, has to be a bit careful. Hit a mouse as well, and pops the BKB. distance, but there's a force set from Skeeter trying to right-click Kiyotaka. This would be a very big kill. He's getting really low. E-Blade applied to him, and finally, they vanquish the Tinker. He actually flies back into the game, knowing that the Aegis is still online for Ramses. And Kiyotaka, now they can focus down Skeeter. He's very low. No Sunder to come. 95 seconds. Does have buyback, but of course, meta has been used already this game now. So they were able to kill the Tinker once. Can they do it again? Snake getting caught out again and will drop to the deck. 33 with a nice pit of malice as the buyback comes through. But 33 gets off the Yules. Okay, Ramsey's getting pretty low. Has to pop the cheese. Only gets to half HP. And Skeeter, now he's the one in trouble. Getting bashed into oblivion, and down he goes. Double kill for Kiyotaka. And that should do it. GGs are called. 9PANDAS will be moving on in the upper bracket. And Tundra down to the lower bracket.
Damn. Somebody buy this kid